Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and welcome to Group 8 presentation. As we look to expand our global footprint, we are targeting one of the most profitable and yet cultural beauty hub in the world, which is Japan. Let me introduce my team members. I am NURUL AZZA and this is my 4 teammates. NAJIIHAH binti Rosdi, IZZATI binti Muhammad LATIF, MAISARAH binti Nick Manso, and lastly is DANISH IRFAN bin Rozaide. By 2025, the Japanese domestic market is projected to reach up 20,750 million. But today, global success requires more than just selling the products. It's demanding a commitment to sustainability, ethics, and a deep cultural element. Japanese Gen Z and millennial consumers are rapidly moving toward clean beauty and skin minimalism, a trend where traditional 10-step skincare routine are streamlined into fewer, highly effective products. Our formulas, like the Almighty Cleansing Balm, fit this perfectly. Furthermore, we are not going head-to-head with local giants like Shiseido. Instead, we are capturing market gaps with our specialized top-notch niche products such as natural lip scrub and aerosol-free dry shampoo. To minimize physical cost inefficiencies, our Press One expansion will leverage cross-border e-commerce by utilizing Amazon Japan's fulfillment by Amazon FAP service. We can offer same-day delivery. Now, Japan's regulatory environment is exceptionally strict under the Pharmaceutical Affairs Act. To mitigate this risk, we dedicate regulatory team is already preparing the meticulous documentations, chemical analysis, and Japan labeling required for active ingredients like bakuchion. We also face a unique cultural paradox. Japan loves multi-layer premium packaging which conflict with our zero synthetic low waste value. Our solution, eco-luxury packaging. We will using FSC certificate recycled paper using traditional Japan origami folding technique, completely eliminating the chemical glue. Plus, because we have our own manufacturing facility in Malaysia, we have total vertical supply chain control. We can provide Japanese auditor with 100% auditable proof of ethical sourcing and zero deforestation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is IZZATI binti Muhammad LATIF, manometri S70482. Today, I want to present about International Marketing Challenge and Opportunity. First, I want to explain global opportunity handmade heroes can leverage when entering the Japanese market. The first challenge is intense competition. Japan has many well-established domestic brands such as Shiseido and SK2. These brands already have strong customer loyalty and brand recognition, making it difficult for new foreign brands to get market share. The second challenge is strict regulatory requirement. Japan has very detailed domestic regulation regarding product ingredient, safety standard, and labeling requirement. Handmade heroes must ensure full compliance before selling its product in Japan. The third challenge is cultural and consumer difference. Japan consumer place a strong emphasis on product quality and safety and detailed information. Therefore, handmade heroes must adapt in marketing, communication, and product presentation to match local consumer expectations. Next, opportunity for handmade heroes in Japan. First, there is a growing demand for natural and vegan beauty products. The natural beauty market in Japan is projected to reach USD 4.8 billion by 2026, while 39% of consumers prefer vegan skincare products. This trend matches handmade heroes product offering very well. Second, Japan has a strong and rapidly growing e-commerce market worth USD 144 billion. Platforms such as Amazon Japan and Rakuten allow foreign companies to sell products directly to Japanese consumers with lower investment costs. And third, handmade heroes can benefit from cultural alignment. Japanese values such as wellness, sustainability, and the concept of motainai, which means avoiding waste, are highly consistent and the company natural and eco-friendly brand philosophy. This can help the company build stronger emotional connection with Japanese consumer. In conclusion, although handmade heroes face competition and regulatory challenge, the growing demand for natural beauty products, expanding e-commerce opportunity, and strong cultural alignment provide excellent potential for success in Japan. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MAISARAH binti Nik Mansur. My number metric is 70467. Today I will present the ethical and sustainable market and intro the strategy of handmade hero when entering the Japanese cosmetics market. The first, regarding the market strategy, for intermode we elaborates. The first is exploiting licensing joint venture and Harry owner subsidiary. The first point is exploiting requirements law investment, but Japan had strict cosmetic regulation under the PMT without a local presentation. The company may face complaint. The second is efficiency. Follow the rapid and expenses with lower cost, but it's reduces control over the production and supply chain activity. This creates the risk for the brand relation and may compromise for the product. The next is value owner subsidiary provide to full control, but it's require very higher competitive investment and expose the company to significant the business risk in Japan highly competitive market. Lastly, for the recommend strategy is joint venture with established Japanese partner. This approach can help the handmade hero navigate regulation more effectively. Giant consumer trust. Next is ethical consideration in operation and supply chain. The first, handmade hero most practice radical ingredients and transparency to avoid greenwashing and provide consumer with clear information about product ingredients and sources. The second, the company must maintain strict curious-free and hygiene standard without the entire supply chain to protect in brand identity and international certification. For the next, and fair labor practices must be implemented by ensuring safe working conditions, fair wages, generate equality and compliance with Japanese labor law. In terms of sustainability practice, we'll focus for the first is reduction carbon emission by using sea freight instead or air transport and partner. The second is circular waste management to reduce recycle. For the last point is risk reduction and long-term competitiveness. The first is risk mitigation and the last is long-term competitiveness. And I think this all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURUL. My number is S70996. Today I will present about sustainability global marketing mix 7 P's. For product, Handmade Heroes will maintain its core identity as a 100% vegan, cruelty-free and botanical-based skincare brand. To support sustainability, the company will use eco-friendly packaging such as recycled plastic and lightweight glass. In addition, recognized vegan certification will be displayed to increase consumer trust in Japan. Second, for price, Handmade Heroes will adopt an affordable premium strategy. The price reflects the use of sustainable ingredient and eco-friendly packaging while remaining affordable for young customers. This approach communicates both quality and ethical value to Japan's customer. Third, for place. Handmade Heroes will distribute products through trusted beauty retailers such as Cosmo, Love, and Tokyo Hand. Online sale will focus on Rakuten and Amazon Japan. The company will also use green logistics and sustainable packaging to reduce environmental impact. For promotion, the company will use popular digital platforms such as LIPS, Instagram, TikTok, and X. Marketing message will focus on transparency and sustainability. All environmental claims must be supported by evidence to avoid greenwashing and build consumer trust. Fifth, for people, Handmade Heroes will hire local beauty advisors who understand Japanese culture and customer expectation. Staff will receive training on product ingredient and sustainability. The company will also ensure fair employment practice and continuous employer development. For process, customer will enjoy a smooth purchasing experience with local payment methods such as PayPay, LinePay, and Konbini. The company will also offer plastic-free packaging and encourage customers to return empty container through a reward program. Finally, for physical evidence, Handmade Heroes will create a clean Japanese-style retail environment using sustainable material, eco-certification, vegan label, and carbon transparency. Information will be clearly displayed to reinforce the brand commitment to sustainability. In conclusion, by integrating sustainability into all 7 elements of the marketing mix, Handmade Heroes can successfully enter the Japanese market while meeting consumer expectation for ethical, environmental, responsible, and high-quality skincare product. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, konnichiwa, and very good morning. My name is Muhammad Danish Ifabir Rosedi, S72153. Next, I will explain about the risk mitigation and strategic recommendation for Handmade Heroes when expanding into Japan. Firstly, regulatory and compliance risk is the one of the major challenge. Japan has a very strict cosmetic regulations and product with reclaiming such as whitening or acne treatment may require approval from the PMDA. To reduce this risk, Handmade Heroes should adopt a dual-track regulatory strategy. In the short term, this company should focus on the simple claims such as hydration and cleansing to register product as general cosmetic. In the long term, Handmade Heroes should collaborate with a licensed Japanese importer and dually develop premium quality drug product. Secondly, there is social culture and competitive risk. Japanese consumers are highly loyal to the local brands such as Shiseido, Kose, and Kanebo. Therefore, Handmade Heroes should use a localization strategy by partnering with retailers like Cosmic Kitchen and Love. The company can also introduce Japanese-inspired ingredients such as Yuji matcha, yuzu, and sakura while maintaining its signature Malaysian coconut oil. Thirdly, there are open channel and ESG risks. Japanese consumers are very sensitive to the greenwashing and international transportation can increase the carbon emission. To address this issue, Handmade Heroes should obtain certifications such as EcoCert and Cosmo Organic to ensure the transparency in its supply chains and use carbon neutral shipping and electric vehicle delivery service. By focusing on regulatory compliance, localization, and the sustainability, Handmade Heroes can successfully reduce the risk and strengthen its position in the Japanese skincare market. In conclusion, Handmade Heroes has strong potential to succeed in the Japanese market. Despite challenges such as strict regulation and strong competition, this risk can be managed through the strategic partnership and sustainability practice and the culture adaptation. Therefore, Handmade Heroes can become a successful example of the Malaysian SMEs expanding into the global market. Thank you, arigatou gozaimasu.